suited by Worcester, but on the other hand, Citrus Mark has won round here,
Absolutely.
so there's no reason why he shouldn't.
No,
shouldn't.
But one horse will be better suited to the configuration of the track than the other, maybe. But you know, £3 doesn't look to be enough to be able to swing the weights round. Temple Lord is always one that must be so frustrating for backers, because this horse has won 6 times. His last win, I think, was in Folkestone, November 2011.
On firm, rock-hard ground. You can't back him, can you, at 7-2?
No. He got very narrowly beaten by Rajnagan in a decent race at Stratford, and he looked like he was mugged that day. And his followers hopefully will get a run for their money this afternoon, but I think, you know, it's one that will be won, I think, and lost between the front two and the veteran.
Starters on his rostrum. Let's go to commentary.
This is the Protec EnviroCare Veterinary Handicap Chase. They're racing over the extended 2 miles, and they have a total of 13 fences to take. 4 of them will be in the home straight first time round. Over the first, it was another flutter just in front from Sporting Boy towards the right with the cheek pieces. Another flutter with the red and black stripes, the white cap. They rise at the open ditch together, and they landed 2 ahead of Mid Bleu and Citrus Mark. And then towards the right in the green colours, Amaury de Lusignan. Towards the left is the grey in the black and white, Good Day. Held up behind them is the back marker Temple Lord, who's a couple of lengths behind Good Day at the tail of the field as they crossed fence number 3 and on towards the 4th as they head up towards the judge first time round. Another flutter just reached for that one but cleared it safely enough, half a length in front of Sporting Boy in second, but there'll be little between the pair as they come to pass the winning post. Then a line of 3 behind. In the centre, the golden black hoops of Mid Bleu, the 13-year-old, against the inside rail, and Amaury de Lusignan having a first start today for Paul Henderson. Close up behind them, the Eutoxida scorer, Citrus Mark, in the red with the black sash. Then 2 lengths back to the grey, Good Day, who made a pleasing start to his chasing career at Eutoxida recently, finishing second there, and held up in last place the top but weight Temple Lord. Tony McCoy about 6 lengths behind the leader, Tom Cannon, aboard Sporting Boy, as they make the turn towards the far side. Sporting Boy with another flutter for company as they take the turn. Then 2.5 lengths away, a clear third, is Mid Bleu. This leading trio are followed length back by Citrus Mark and Amaury de Lusignan, then held up behind runners Good Day, and the back marker is Temple Lord. Facing the first of the 5 fences over on the far side of the course and heading towards the first of them. Again, the pair virtually as one at that fence. Slight mistake by Good Day in second last place. Temple Lord still at the back of the field as they go on towards another plain one. Another flutter and Sporting Boy. Another flutter by a length from Sporting Boy. Citrus Mark jumped up onto the heels of the second horse and he's close up. Then Mid Bleu, Amaury de Lusignan, Good Day, still waited with, and then 2 lengths to Temple Lord. Going over the next on the far side, this is 7 from home, the middle one of 5 in the back straight. Another flutter leads by a length from Sporting Boy. Citrus Mark not so good that time, and a little awkward towards the back of the field was Temple Lord as they go towards the 6th from the finish. And taking this one, another flutter's come back through to just head Sporting Boy once more there. Citrus Mark on terms, travelling strongly. Then a length and a half to Mid Bleu, just tucked in behind them. Good Day's made some steady progress, and that one is now closing up on the outside of the bunch as they take the last in the back straight. Amaury de Lusignan's lost his place as Temple Lord now improves to take closer order in behind the leading group of 5. Amaury de Lusignan ridden by Richard Johnson and struggling to keep up as they leave the back straight. But another flutter's been well to the fore from the start. This ex-Irish trained runner, tongue-tied for the first time today, will lead out of the back straight for Charlie Post, a length clear of Sporting Boy, who's joined for second place by his Eutoxida rival Citrus Mark. Then a length back to Good Day, just shaken up on the outside of runners. Mid Bleu niggled along for the first time as the leaders swing into the straight. Temple Lord's 2 lengths behind the last of that leading quintet as they head towards 4 from home. Another flutter with the advantage. Citrus Mark now produced towards the right. He's on terms, jumping 4 out. Good Day's moved into 3rd place, just ahead of Sporting Boy, Mid Bleu, and then Temple Lord. Here's the final ditch, 3 from home. Citrus Mark came right through to head another flutter at that fence and heads towards 2 out with the advantage. Has gone 3/4 of a length clear as they race towards the second last. Citrus Mark, another flutter coming back for more on the near side. 2 lengths to Good Day, keeping on in 3rd place. They've gone 4 lengths clear of Temple Lord, who stayed on under pressure past the Wheating Sporting Boy at the final fence. 2 in the air together. The quicker leap came from Citrus Mark, went a length clear of another flutter. Good Day towards the far side is under pressure. Temple Lord now staying on late in the day for McCoy. McCoy. Citrus Mark just wandering off a true line. He's going across another flutter in the closing stages. Temple Lord and Good Day keeping on to the far side under an inspired effort from McCoy. A great finish here from Temple Lord, the champion at his best. He got Temple Lord up close home to beat another flutter Good Day and the faltering Citrus Mark.
Absolutely incredible. I must admit, I was looking up the straight and I was just putting marks next to the horses and little comments about them, and I just put down next to Temple Lord, doesn't want to win, doesn't jump. And, well, McCoy's just conjured an incredible run out of this horse. Richie, going even down to the last, I just couldn't have him winning. I don't think he even particularly wants to win. Citrus Mark and another flutter fighting it out. The People's Horse, Good Day, has run a solid race as well. But as I said beforehand, Temple Lord, at one stage, they must have thought he was a pretty nice horse. He won 4 races in Auteuil. Since he's been over here, generally speaking, he's been very, very disappointing. He won a couple of years ago at Folkestone, but bar that, has shown next to nothing. Last time was beaten far enough behind that Paul Henson horse, Kinlow Fairy. Talking about Paul Henson, the gambler of the race, Amaury de la Seine, showed nothing. The form wasn't appealing, although the horse was well in, but he's really started where he left off. No show whatsoever. But, I know some people get annoyed when you say, an incredible ride there by Tony McCoy, but once again, just proving why he is a champion jockey, multiple champion jockey, absolutely superb ride. Couldn't win, and he conjured a win out of it.
360 to 1. So there won't be anything more remarkable this afternoon. I thought he had no chance at all. I'm just looking at the.
It's funny. He put this horse's head in front where it really mattered today, and I think the champ's made his mind up that this is the way he's going to ride this horse in this particular race, and hope that it falls into his lap. Because of the fact that he hasn't won for so long, they've got to try something different. They've tried it this afternoon, and I think it's hats off to AP, because this is it's a masterclass. It really is. And Citrus Mark, if anything, got there probably plenty soon enough, and then weakened out of it, just got into a battle which this horse didn't really need, and another flutter has really ground it out, and your heart goes out to that horse, because it's gone past the horse that it thinks it's got to beat, but AP is finishing fast and late down the inside, and in the end Temple Lord has got there, and this is if you ever needed any reasons why this fella is so far ahead of everybody else, all you've got to do is watch that tape again, and you'll see what a brilliant ride it was.
Well, there seemed to be just week on week, there were just millions of them. There were those 2 winners that you talked a week or so ago, which was fantastic. That Nicky Henderson one. The in-running market, what a bloodbath.